Back on here. Okay, I feel like I think MC is not back here, and so let's keep the ball rolling. Should we wait for people to join in again, or should we kick the ball rolling? A bit of a shutdown situation happened, but everybody power tap, let's go. To the bottom version, top version is a vid. Okay, all right, cool. I got you, Odyssey, I got you.
And all for our courage, we would never discover our true strength or worth. May all that you endure refine.
System just shut down, and so we're coming back again. Everybody power tap. We're going to continue from the last song. Shine.
Stay on course.
Stay on course. Don't give up. Stay on course. Stay on course. Yeah. You
Stay on course.
Grind. Keep working. Even yourself. Say a prayer every time you go on the field. And now your turn today, another man tomorrow. Yeah. You better believe in yourself, y'all. Stay on course. Coming from BIANCUH. Bianca is her name. I'm just ad-libbing. Where? Yes, sir. Hey, when are we doing a remix, man? Bianca, I need a remix, man. Put me on a remix. Give me 8 lines. That's all I want. 12 lines. That's all I want. Do we have everybody back in the house? Is everybody back in the house? Big shout outs to all of you for joining us. We're live across multiple platforms. You know what we do on here. Great vibes, great energy. Soundforge is the new baby of the platform. And I heard you say Soundforge in your music as well. Yeah, man. And so Soundforge definitely Arena is the name of the space. If you're looking for the best new platform for musicians, created for musicians, created by musicians for musicians, it is Soundforge. We have everything you would need. Name 5 things you need as an artist. Let me tell you how you can find it on Soundforge. Name 5 things you need as an artist. And let me tell you how we have it on Soundforge Arena, ready, available for you anytime you're ready to use. Name 5 things before we go back into the queue. Name 5 things as an artist. 5 things you need. If you're an artist and you're serious about the art of music, name 5 things. Let me tell you exactly, how you can find them on Soundforge Arena. Anything, could be anything. Don't tell me about my bank account, or don't tell me about. If you can tell me about your bank account, but don't tell me about, how I can pump. I'm giving you the tools that will help you elevate you. And so, name 5 things as an artist. What are the 5 things you need as an artist? Anyway, tomorrow, 10 p.m., we're having an open forum discussing identity in music. And so if you want to join the open forum conversation for tomorrow, every Sunday from 10 p.m., We don't do music review on Sundays. We do open forums. This is our own podcast. This is a public podcast. Everybody's allowed to join in, share your opinion, and so open forum conversation for tomorrow, Sunday, identity in music. I mean, how do you know this is your identity as an artist? Or, how are you planning for people to identify you with a style, look, appearance, vocal? I mean, how are you putting yourself out there, carving your own identity? And also when you have an identity and somebody, you see somebody with the same identity, what do you then do? How do you go about it? Do you accuse them of stealing your style, or would you believe it's just a coincidence? And so that is the conversation for tomorrow, 10 p.m. We're meeting for the first time on Soundforge Arena in the live studio. Before we used to do it in the performance engine. Now we're not using the performance engine. We have the live studio on Soundforge Arena. That is where the conversation will be going down tomorrow, 10 p.m. And so if you want to join in, 10 p.m. on the dot GMT, you join us in the live studio on Soundforge Arena. If you don't know where the live studio is, start looking for it on the platform, because that's where we're meeting tomorrow on Soundforge Arena. The event will be created and you will be able to access the event tomorrow. And so when you go to the side panel and you go to live studio, in fact, you know what? Let me create the event now, and then open forum bracket close discussing let's see, what is it? Well, we're discussing identity in music. And so, if you want to join the conversation for tomorrow, come and join us. Open forum discussion. Okay, all right, cool. Come and join us tomorrow. 1 second, we're going to go back to the queue now. It is music review. I almost want to tell them to produce themselves. See, trooping to get a vocalist that lets a producer go on a track. What is he? I'm reading your comments, but I don't think I understand what you say. Type it again. And so tomorrow we're definitely discussing identity in music. I mean, if you've ever thought of an idea and you go outside and see somebody else, writing the same idea, would you be angry? Would you think, will you think they're stealing your style? Okay, all right, cool. And so, open forum for tomorrow. Participate in an open discussion about identity in music. Oh, already had it here. Okay, all right, cool. Participate in an open discussion about identity in music. Identity, it is a... Okay, so time is, let's see, the time will be 10 p.m. GMT. Yeah. And then the date would be date will be tomorrow, isn't it? So we're doing this tomorrow. Okay, all right, cool. And so once you go on there, you should be able to see. Yeah, man. You should be able to see the event for tomorrow happening. We will be going live on. Where is it? Okay, open forum discussing identity in music. Participate in an open discussion about identity in music. Time 10 p.m/date tomorrow. All right, cool. So, yeah, that is the event scheduled for tomorrow. Right, let's go back into the arena. And so if you want to be part of this interesting conversation for tomorrow, come and join us in the live studio. That's where we will be holding the conversation for tomorrow. Discussing, identity. I mean, how do you want people to identify you, or what are the uniqueness of your talent that will make people say, hey, this is this individual, off the bat when they hear you. Okay, is Big Mine on here? Do we have Big Mine back on the block? Do we have Big Mine on here? Trying to free reign. Is Big Mine on here? Okay, looks like Big Mine is not here, and so we're gonna skip. Do we have Rika? Is Rika on here? Do we have Rika on here? Do we have Rika on here? Is Rika on here one last time? Okay, looks like Rika is not here. Do we have ODZ? Is ODZ on here? Okay, this one is video, so we're not doing this one. Sad Rage. Who is Sad Rage? Who is Sad Rage? ODZ, that was the video one. Hold on, we'll get to the other one. Okay, let's check out this one. Let's check out this one coming from Sisik. This one is Sad Rage. Let's go. After this one. Okay, this is music coming from Sisik on TikTok, bringing us a little bit of an experimental piece, yeah, because you have the 808 in there, and then you have the ambience type of instrumentation in terms of the synths and the so it cannot give. I mean, I would say this is more experimental. I don't know what if there's like if there's a definite name for it. I don't have any idea. This one more sounds like an experimental piece. Let's see, trap. Not really trap. All right, cool. I give you a like on this one. 84 over 100 on the mix quality. Says well. Main loudness is negative 11.8 dB. Negative 14 lobes is the target. And then it goes on to say zero point 0.0 dB on the peak. Dynamic range is 11.8. Healthy dynamics on this one. Also says 90% confident this is human made. He also identifies the music as trap. I don't agree. And so, yeah, I would say 78 on this one. Well done. Keep improving. I keep telling you, hard work will only make you better. And so keep it up. Okay, cool. Okay, because the queue is not too... Okay, hold on. Let me... Odyssey had this one in... Odyssey, I saw your message, yeah? Okay, so we were going to implement the option for people to change their music, but it also means that people will be doing, will be tampering with the queue so much. And so the whole idea is if you submit a song and for any reason you miss your chance, you have to go back on the queue, just so that, we keep the flow of things going, because we can't hold on the music for one person. And we also tried it, we also tried another alternative, and it creates a flaw in the system. It creates a flaw in the sense that somebody can tamper with the whole system through that idea. We tried it and we tested it, and people can use that thing to spam the platform. Like somebody who has nothing to do can use that whole changing of music thing to spam the system so much that it might break it. And so we just thought, listen, let's leave it alone. If you submit your music and there's anything wrong with it, you go back into the queue. Yeah. And so just so that it creates a flow of, movement for other people to also get their music through. You get me? So that we don't just stay stuck. And so maybe we'll revisit the idea again because it could be very handy, but also maybe we'll gate it. And so, if you're submitting your music, you're going to be a bit more, careful and all that. Okay, all right, cool. But I mean, since the queue is not too busy, I think we can just take this one and then we go on to the next one. Let's check out this one coming from Odyssey, and this one is Dystopia. Let's find out what it sounds like. I think you made a mistake. You sent us the Soundforge Arena link again. It says Soundforge Arena. I don't know how you did that, but it shows on here. When I click open to SoundCloud, it takes me back to Soundforge Arena. And so there is a little bit of an error in the submission. Is Odyssey on here? Can you hear me? Insomnia. Yeah, when I click on the link, it takes me back to the Soundforge Arena platform. And so you might want to go back and resubmit the music again, because I think the link is not the right one. I don't know if you can see, or you won't be able to see, because it redirects me off the platform. Unable to load. And then it takes me, when I click on the link, open in SoundCloud, it takes me to Soundforge Arena. Unfortunately. And so sorry about that. You might have to reload the music again. Okay, all right, cool. Do we have If It Were Up to Me? Is MC on here? MZ? Kenzie, sorry. MC Kenzie, are you here? Is Kenzie back on the platform? Kenzie is supposed to be on YouTube. Kenzie, can you hear me? Is Kenzie on here one last time? Okay, I don't think Kenzie is here. And so let's go to Lunaris. Adam, is Adam on here? Mr. Carson, are you here with us? Oh, Lord mercy. Is Adam on here? Can you hear me? Adam is supposed to be on Twitch. Adam, are you here? Okay, Adam is also not here, and so we're gonna move on to try to paint a picture. Sorry, try to paint a picture. Who is that? Try to paint a picture. Are you here with us? Do we have tried to paint a picture? Demo. SP the Goat. Are you here? Do we have SP the Goat on here? Okay, I think that, when we shut down, everybody disappeared. What is he? 1 second, we'll get to you. The queue is gone really short, and so Vincent, who has Techno Cabron. Is Techno Cabron on here? Oh, Lucky, that's you? All right, let's check out this one coming from DJ Lucky 3 on TikTok. Let's go. Sorry, I mentioned your government name. Sorry about that. Let's go. And this is music coming from DJ Lucky 3. He says Techno Cabron. What does it mean? What does Techno Cabron means? Quality is great, very high tempo. I feel like this is what I need for, exercise or gym, like when you yeah, this can help me lose some weight, man. Definitely 155 on my days. Did you have me in mind when you were creating this one? It's like, yeah, it's time for me to help this guy lose some weight. Let's run up the music for him, man. Yeah, man. Big shout outs to Lucky on this one. Always making great music. Bring us more anytime, any day. 85 over 100 on mixed quality analysis. It says main loudness is negative 10.7 dB. Target is negative 14 lows. Well balanced. And then he also goes on to say peak at 0.0 dB. No clipping. Clean mix. Dynamic range is 10.7 dB. Healthy dynamics on this one. It says 98% confident this is actual human made. When you check the screen, you can see clearly on there. And then when we go to definition, it says techno is what is detected. Yeah, man. Hey, you been gone for long? You don't know we've changed the whole system? This is why I'm trying to gift. I'm trying to send gifts out, and the system is not allowing me. It doesn't want me to go broke. Yeah, man. And so, yeah, big up, Lucky. Bring us more anytime, any day. Definitely, I give you 86 on this one. I was gonna do 85, but I'll add one more. Okay, all right, cool. And also recommending this for radio. If you want to submit this for radio, when you go back onto the platform, go to your notification. You will see the invitation on there. Follow up and submit your music for radio. Okay, do we have Aidan on here? Do we have Mr. Anuk on here? Aidan Anuk. We're running out of music, people. Wait, it's 2 already? No way. What? Wait, hold on 1 second. I don't know if I'm here today now. Because it's 2 a.m. Now I'm here today. Huh? I'm here time not to say. Bumbo clot. Oh, Charlie. And I mean, you do be. Oh, my blood clot. Yeah. Okay, so the time has changed on my end. Because, hey, listen, it's already 2 a.m. No way. I've lost an hour already, and so it means I only have an hour on here to wrap up. I mean, does this, are we going to change the stream time, or should we keep the same time? Because it means I have to start, it's either I start an hour early, or we stick to the same time. What do you guys think? Because the time on my side has changed. Okay, all right, cool. Is Aidan Anuk on here? Do we have Aidan on here? Okay, Aidan is not here. And so let's go to Odyssey on this one. Dystopia. Let's find out what it sounds like. Let's go. This is music coming from ODZ joining us on TikTok, bringing us Dystopia. Dystopia. Yeah, man. Big shout outs to you. Thanks for the music. Definitely great quality, sounding really, really, really nice. Wait, what is the style of this music? Is this electronic? Is this techno? Is this trance? What is this one? You know, when it comes to this style of music, it's very difficult for me to tell which one is which one. And so, what would you, all right, brother, to submit is kindly national. It's not difficult, national. You've submitted before. Go on my link tree. Go to the link tree on my profile. So the concept of the platform is there's a lot of different rooms, yeah. And so right now I am in the clean music room. Yeah, when you go onto the platform, you're looking for the arena with the green color. Yeah, the green color, and then go to the one that says clean music review. There's a lot of different rooms on the platform, and so you need to know the room I'm in to be able to submit your music. And so National, if you're still here and you can hear me, go to the link tree on my profile. When you click on the first information, it will take you to the platform. And then you look just after the video banner, there should be another arena that has a green color, not the performance engine. It takes a little bit of a second for the green one to show up. When it shows up, go to where it says clean music review and submit your music. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Not sure why the button aren't all green. Because you didn't send us a file. If you send us a file, the system is able to read the music and also contribute to the breaking down of the music. But if you send us a link and the music is on a third-party platform or a second-party platform, it's not able to read all the details of the music. And so this is why you don't have the analytics activated for your music. And so if you want direct response from the platform, you need to send us a file. MP3 file is very easy to upload. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, so it's telling me, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. I'll give you a like on this one, and I'm also going to say, I'll give you 80 on the scorecard for this one. Keep it up, bring us more anytime, any day. Mix of tech house and trance. Oh, tech house and trance. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll have all the guys that do like make electronic music to come and educate me, because I need to understand how do you identify the different styles of, that's the style of music you guys make. Because sometimes it's very difficult for me to differentiate, what this one is and what that one is. Okay, all right, cool. Destined for. Who has a song Destined for? AI sensors go weird with electronic for some reason. No, what is it? It listens to everybody's music. Alice, what's good? It listens to everybody's music and contributes evenly and equally. I've just explained to you, if you send a file onto the system, is able to listen to the music directly. But if you send us a link, it will not be able to listen to a link from SoundCloud, Spotify, or YouTube. That's not how we designed the platform. So we're supposed to have our own music in the platform. But because it's music review, that's why you're allowed to send, external links. Singer from Australia, R&B, soul vibe. Oh, that's your music, Alice. Okay. Okay, Alice joining us on TikTok for the first time, I believe. Let's check out this one. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Music loading, music loading, music loading. Okay, so this is music from Alice Kerr. ALICEKERR is her name. Song title Destined For. Let's go.
Loved me through my hours.
Yes, National, I got you.
Through all the
Baby.
love. You showed me what I am worth. Try to protect
Linktree,
me
yeah.
from myself. Lift me up when I am down. Why my tears fall falling to the ground. I go of everything that once was. Open up your heart to the warmth of your love.
Fire.
Are enough.
Woo!
Don't let the past be.
Hold on, Alice. You're not gonna pull up on us like that and just make me fall in love. What's going on? What's going on, Alice? Power tap, guys. Let's power tap. Let's get some more likes in here. Alice Kerr is her name. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. If I'm not, I apologize for that. Hold on, let's reload this one again. I wasn't ready. I was waiting to see where the music is going, but yeah, it's going somewhere nice. Yeah. Fire. Let's go.
Loved me through
Woo.
my hours. Guided me through all the hurt. You showed me what I am worth. Try to protect me from myself.
Let's
Lift
go.
me up when I am down. Why my tears fall falling to the ground. I go of everything that once was. Open up your heart to the warmth of your love.
Let's go. Drop it.
Don't let the past define who you're meant to be. You're destined for much more than you believed. Don't cry, just shine your light, just shine. You hide what you're truly feeling shine your light to shine.
Okay, and that was music coming from Alice Care on this one. ALICEKERR is her name. Destined for is the song title. Okay, definitely appreciate you for coming to share your music on here. First time on here, it shouldn't be the last time. We, bring us more music anytime, any day. Sounding great, vocal power is there, quality music is there. Serenity in the music is definitely infectious. Makes you want to listen and listen again. Like it's one of them ones that just makes you happy. I was going to say for no reason, but for a good reason. And so yeah, that is the spirit of good music. Luckily for the baby makers on the platform, this is going on your playlist, and so this is going on Bedrock Global Relaxing Sounds. That is our AKA baby making playlist, and so for all the baby makers, hip 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 hooray. And so we're going to put this one on one of our very popular playlists we have on the platform, Bedrock Global Relaxing Sounds. Definitely appreciate you for bringing us this one. I'm also going to give you a follow on Spotify. You can also follow us back. Let's help each other grow. Thank you for stopping by. When we go on the platform, I give you a like. And then I'm also going to say, this is actually one of the nicest ones I've had tonight. And so I give you 85. Now maybe let's up it a bit. Let's do 87 on the scorecard for this one. Bring us more music. I'm also going to recommend this for radio. Soundforge Arena has a radio. We are collecting music for radio play, and so I've sent you an invitation. If you go back on the platform and you check your notifications, you see the invitations on there. Follow up. Fill in the details required, and then, we'll take it from there. Thank you very much, Alice. Okay, great stuff. Let's go on to the next one. Who has the song UHHH? How do I pronounce that? Is it Ha? Is the title of the song Ha? Or is there a different pronunciation? UHHH. Who has the song UHHH? I think I sent the wrong one. Oh, Pepe, that's you? Should we play and see? Let's see if it's the wrong one. Let's see. It doesn't sound like the wrong one. Yeah, I think that's my project I just started. But it's sounding good though. Okay, so do you want me to stop playing it? All right, send the correct one in. I mean, I'm... Huh? How is it embarrassing? No, it's not. It's sounding great. Are you the one singing in there? If you're the one singing in there, you don't have a problem to be embarrassed, my bro. Because to hold that, that is a very difficult job, my bro. Anyway, good to see you. Thanks for the music. Bring us more. Send the right one in. I'll clear this one. Bring us the right one, just so that you're happy with what we're listening to. All right. Do we have National? Look at this man. Lectron is joining us on YouTube. I see you, my bro. Superstar. Okay, let's check out this one coming from National. Producer, artist, all of the above. The Trench Kid is on the block. Journey is the song title. Let's find out what it sounds like.
Whoa. Yeah.
Let's go. So wait, are we listening to music from National or Sahil? Who are we listening to now? Because he has two names, just like myself. When I say Beat Exclusives is a producer. When I say Nyako Exo is my artist name. And so which one are we listening to? Sahil? Okay, all right. Let's check out let's check out this one from Sahel.
Burden when no easy, fi bear, they upon my journey like. Whoa, yeah. Me
Let's
know me
go.
have to face me fears. Why you carry burden when no easy, fi bear, they upon my journey like a bike without flare. One life me get no can't tire with no spear, no. Before them team up and build you, them team up and kill you. Build champion and make the cycle continue. One life there's no replacement. More them fight, the more me gain strength. Them amazed see the improvement. Before you turn a master, you have to be a student. Me the stone when
Let's
the
go.
builder refuse. Some different Allah who a make trouble of them that we a prevent. Yeah, success are the best revenge. Right, I'm black can't do without cement. It's a part of my journey. Part of my journey. I live and me learning. Forget mind me determine.
Fire.
I judge I preserve me, some me know me deserve it. It's a part of my journey. Part of my journey. I live and me learning. Forget mind me determine. Yeah, judge I preserve me, so me know me deserve it. Struggle for my journey, stand firm and sturdy. Enough bridge that fi burn down furnace. Judge I turn and turn and turn and turn it. In everything me do, me never left the most high. He me give me trust, me keep him close by. Can't set me fi walk on like floor tile. Humble calf no get nothing, I fi fight fi survive. Part of me journey, part of me journey. Me live and me learning. Forget mind me determine. I judge I preserve me, so me know me deserve it. This a part of me journey. Me live and me learning. Forget mind me determine. Yeah, judge I preserve me, so me know me deserve it. Set name me, change me profile. Find out them not real, them teach me more style. Say them not rate your alien more wild. Want see a flop, want see a show spoil. Respect for the motivation, the advice. Now sell me soul, forget no highlight. I know for take squeeze like lime for limelight. House bigger than price, right? Get the price right. This a part of my journey. Part of my journey. Me live and me learning. Forget mind me determine. I judge I preserve me, so me know me deserve it. This a part of my journey. Me live and me learning. Forget mind me determine. Yeah, judge I preserve me, so me know me deserve it. Part of me journey, live and me learning. I judge I preserve me, so me know me deserve it. It's a part of me journey, me live and me learning. Forget mind me determine. I judge I preserve me, so me know me deserve it.
Let's go. You know the way this music translates to me in, no more understanding is if you have life, yeah, and you're still living life and you're still alive and you're breathing, God has preserved you for something bigger. And so it's not time for you to throw in the towel at all. Because the only people who don't have the chance to live and experience greater things are the ones that are not here with us anymore. But if you're here and you still have life and you're breathing, because he says, Jaja preserve me, and so he knows he deserves it. If God has preserved you, given you life, whatever that is coming your way, good or bad, because sometimes bad is not happening to you because you're bad. Bad is happening to you for you to learn. If you fail to learn, you keep falling for the same problems and the same situations. You understand? So once you learn and you change your ways, you will see the good out of every situation. And I was listening to the Jay-Z interview recently, and he was saying there's nothing like he used a very specific language. I can't remember what he said exactly, but he says there's nothing like failure. Like there's nothing like that. Everything is supposed to prepare you for a better situation. And so if you're finding yourself in a repeated cycle, it means you're the one causing it, because you're allowing yourself to be in the loop of that cycle. The day you move yourself out of that cycle and look at things from the perspective of an outsider, you will change things around your circles, And so, yeah, man, this song, definitely, I love it. Big shout outs to you. I don't even know if I'm talking to National or if I'm talking to Sahel. But anyway, Sahel, big shout outs to you, bro. Yeah, man. Lectron on YouTube says you deserve 87 on this one. I mean, I've never disagreed with him, but yeah, I think for the first time, I agree with him 110%. Mix quality analysis, it says 90 over 100 on your mix quality. It says negative 13.1 dB. Target is usually 14, negative 14 loaves. So it says well-balanced mix. Peak 0.0 dB, no clipping, clean mix. Dynamic range is 13.1 dB, healthy dynamics on this one. Also goes on to say 95% confident this is actual human music. When you check the screen, you see exactly what's going on there. And then also it says dancehall is the genre of the music. The track aligns with dancehall characteristics, rhythmic drum patterns, syncopated grooves, and a reggae-inspired instrumental foundation. And so, yeah, it goes on and on and on and on and on. Big shout-outs to you. Thanks for passing through. I haven't seen you in a while, so it's good to see you're still out here cracking up the music. I gave you 88 on the scorecard for this one. Because of the message and the quality of the music, I love it. Big shout outs. Keep it up. Bring us more anytime, any day. Also, I will recommend this for radio. If you want to submit this for radio on SoundForge, you go back to the platform. Go to where it says notifications on your account. And then you will see the invitation over there. Fill out the details. Submit this for. Also, if you want to sell your music, EP coming. Okay. When your EP is ready and you want to do a pre-sale directly to your fans, you can upload on SoundForge Arena. When you go to the sound shop, you will be able to load up your music and sell directly to your fans. And so, all proceeds, everything you earn definitely will go to you. And so once you set up your music for sale on SoundForge, people will be able to directly listen and buy the music directly from you. And so if you're trying to do pre-sales before you put it on all streaming platforms, you can. Or if you want to test the sound to see how fans will react towards it, you can also use the platform as well. You will be able to see all the analytics of the music in the back end to see how many people have played your music, how your sales is going. Everything you need to know, you would see right here, and be able to inform you on exactly what's going on with your music. And so, yeah, man, give it a go. SoundForge Arena, we're bringing you new tools to help you elevate you. Sell your music directly to your fans. Make the bread before you go sit down waiting for 0.001. I know they'll come for me. Let me keep quiet. All right, cool. Let's go back to the music review arena. Let me zip up before they come for me. I'm not rich enough. Okay, all right. Let's go on to the next one. This is probably going to be the last song for tonight. Lectron. When is the EP dropping? When the EP is ready, definitely let us know. We're always here to support. This is why we're here. Let's check out this one coming from Lectron on YouTube. You Are a Star. Let's find out what it sounds like.
You wanna get out of here?
Woo!
Yes, my bro. Super. Keep it up. More and more, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
You wanna get out of here?
Rick still needs something, maybe a DJ rock. Okay. Fire! Listen, it looks like some of you, when you take a break and I don't see you for a while, I need to be afraid. And so from tonight, nobody's allowed a break. I have to see all of you every day, because as soon as you keep yourself and you hide, you hide. I know you guys are coming back a bit too fresh. And then, you know, it makes me feel like I'm not working hard enough because I'm not producing music or making music. Anyway, I have a new EP out now. If you want to support me, go run up the numbers. You could also buy my music directly from Soundforge Arena Sound Shop. If you want to support me directly as an artist, please buy my music directly. I can't be waiting for 0.001. Electron, big shout outs to you. Thanks for the music. Yeah, this is fire, man. You Are a Star is the song title. He's still working on it, but definitely sounding great. And so keep it up. Bring us more anytime, any day. This one says what? 89 over 100 on your mix quality. And it also goes on to say negative 17.5 dB, target 14 loaves, and so it says well balanced. Peak is negative 0.5 dB, no clipping, clean mix. Dynamic range is 17.0 dB, healthy dynamics, it says. Also says this one is 98% confident this is actual human music. And then when we go to here, it says electronic is a style of music and instrumental. The instrumental track features no vocals with a strong emphasis on synthetic sounds, electronic effects, and a build-up structure characteristic of EDM, electronic dance music. The detected genre aligns with the artist's selected genre. And so that is what the platform is saying. I mean, I don't think it counted, you know, the jab, 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 jab as a full vocal on this one. I give you 80. Keep it up. Bring us more anytime, any day. Okay. All right, cool. We're going to close submission. I mean, submission is open, but, you know, you have to go through a fence to submit. And so we're going to take last song coming from Sahel on TikTok. Another dancehall flavor, still a win. He says he's still winning. Let's find out.
Now if you do them nothing for them, want to take your life too.
Yes, my bro, superstar.
With a zig when I no lies, so.
Let's go.
Them want as my title. Cause them we kill you not the movie for the show done. Them say, one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. Ever the easiest thing I feel man whole gun. But enough youth they are prison upon the cold ground. Challenge me, say me weak just to me show love. Me want to fly amongst the eagle as a ground up. Help your sister out the mud before you show a grudge. At the greatness where you do it, you gonna know enough. So all them a fight, man, still a win. Still a win, still a win. Keep your eyes on the prize, man, still a win. Still a win, yeah. Can't enough of them change with the mood them in. And too much rubbish, they a remove the bin. All them a fight, man, still a win. Still a win, yeah. Them fight you finna win, just figure spite you when you lose. Now fi perfect, at least me I improve. Some still approve for the likes and views. All the money make the lies look true. Me no do the fakeness, always I show the true me. Big grass man, them act like them a groupie. Ask Gussie man a true G. Me don't believe in a myself, Tavid and none of them could fool me. So all them a fight man, still a win. success beautiful and charming. All them a fight, man, still a win. Still a win, yeah. The same youth and me said one. Them a fight a losing backlocks national. Progress man a Mets ban. And set royalty, see collect on a pension. Hey, them want you go soon like your foot stuck in a wet sand. Them full of flaws and a show perfection. Me still a keep it holy like Denton. Ranging bull where me in. So all them a fight, man, still a win. Still a win. Still a win. Keep your eyes on the prize, man, still a win. Still a win, yeah. Cause enough of them change with the mood them in. And too much rubbish they remove the bin. All them a fight, man, still a win. Still a win,
Yeah. Still a win.
Winners
Still a
focus on
win.
winning, and
Yeah,
losers
man.
focus on winners.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
have
my
time
days.
for negative.
Blood clot.
Still a win. Well active. Still a win. Still a win. Still a win. Keep your eyes on the prize, but still a win.
He's in the chat. He's in the chat. Fire.
Saya represent.
Fire. Blood clot. Okay, if you didn't hear anything he said in the music, take this one with you. Winners keep winning and losers keep watching winners. And so if they keep watching you and monitoring you, just know it's because you're winning. And you know, everybody wants to be in a winning seat, but not everybody can drive a winning car. You get what I'm saying? They can put you in a winning car, but if you don't know how to drive it, you probably crash it and, you know, make a mess. So yeah, sweet music coming from Sahel on this one. National, you can also call him the Trench Kid on this one. Beautiful composition. I feel like, yeah, he's just found a part thing of, you know, addressing personal life experiences and also social topics in a very, very attractive way. Like the way he delivers the music, the writing game, the pen game, the sound choice, you know, the elements in the music, always breaks down the music for you to hear what he's saying and also understand, what the message of the music is. And this is why I'm definitely a big fan of what he does. Quality is always very dope as well. And so keep it up. Yeah, man. This EP is going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it now. Yeah, 2 songs of the EP. Oh, these are not songs of the EP. Big shout outs to you. Therefore, I appreciate you. Zach, if you want to put him on, definitely 110%. I will sign. You give me my 10% and then he keeps the 100. Yeah, man. Keep it up. Bring us more anytime, any day. Lectron on YouTube says fire. Definitely, this is fire music. 87 over 100 on this one. Also says this one as well. 100% human made. No AI artifacts in there. And then also says dancehall is the genre of the music. Again, I give you 87 on this one. Bring us more anytime, any day. Okay, this is where we wrap up. Before I leave, I'm going to tell you a few things about Soundforge Arena, just in case you haven't been paying attention to the platform. I mean, the platform is moving from strength to strength. We're bringing you more tools, practical tools you can use in your everyday life as a music creator. And so number one information will be the mastering engine. We have Soundforge Arena mastering engine on the platform. If you're not too good with mastering your music, you need a bit of help, definitely you can use this platform to master your music. Very easy, a few clicks here and there. Your music will be ready for promotion in no time. This is what a complete mastered track, all the details you capture, the system will capture for you, help you upgrade. You also have the chance to be able to tweak your mix a bit more. If you're not happy with the final, you have the EQ here to, align a few of the things in the music, to your satisfaction, the way you want to hear the music finally. Also from there, And then you can download WAV FLAC MP3 files after your track is mastered. And then from there you can go to from there you can go to the side panel again, and then go to content scanner. Content scanner is how you can easily scan your music to see the quality of the music. If it has any copyright issues in there, you could also identify. If it has any AI markers in there, you'd also be able to identify. And so if I put this song in there right now and I type in my artist name, it will easily scan my music in a few seconds, and it will tell me all the details of the music I need to know. Quality, copyright, explicit content detection. And also, this is good for if you're trying to submit your music for radio and you want to know if your music has all the standard qualities it needs before it goes on to radio. This is how you can check everything you need to know. And so from here, it says my music is approved, because of the quality checks. And then it goes on to say, Nyako XO showcases strong technical quality with main volume of negative 12.6 dB and dynamic range of 12.6 dB, positioning it well in terms of production standards. And then it says the mix quality overall is 88 over 100, which is very good. And then it also goes on to break down every detail of the music. Loudness is 95, clipping is 85, noise floor is what? 80. It tells you everything. Mix balance is 85. Everything you need to know. Compression is 90, 92. Encoding is 88, and also intro outro 85. And then overall broadcast, if the music is ready for broadcast, that is 100% ready. And so it will break down the music and tell you if it has any copyright. If you use samples in your music and, your music, because of that, your music is at risk for copyright strike, you will know, it will tell you. And then if your music has any bad language as well, it will tell you. It will tell you if the music is explicit. And then also if it has any AI identifications in there, it will also tell you, from here. And so you will be able to know exactly what your music, is before you put it out there or you submit it for any type of commercial activity, whether you're publishing, whether you're sending it to radio, TV, for commercials, anything, you would know all of these details. You can scan multiple tracks to know exactly what all of them are, to know exactly Wagwan. And then also when you go back onto the platform, we have like I said already before, I will repeat it again. We have the sound shop if you want to sell your music directly to your fans, to be able to, for your fans to really appreciate the music and also support you back. You can directly upload your music onto Soundforge Arena and, put a price to it. Whatever you want to sell your music for is entirely up to you. And then also, if you want to just put it on there for free for people to listen to the music, and then it informs you whether the music is ready for the public or not, you can also use the platform as a test market before you officially release your music. And so it's for two things. You can upload your music on there for free for streams, and then you could also upload your music on there for sale, and so however you deem fit, you can do it directly on Soundforge Arena. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And so we're still bringing more things onto the platform, more and more. We have the radio now. We are accepting entries for radio play. The radio is ready. We don't have enough content, and so we've not activated it. But once we're able to be fully confirmed of music flowing on the platform regularly, we will be able to fully activate the radio services on the platform. Register your music for airplay. Once you go in there, put in the necessary details and submit your music. Definitely, we're ready to support you as well. What else? We have the legal bot. Legal bot is going to help you read your contract and also help you, educate you on how what the contract you're signing has in there that you should be aware of before you go on to seek legal advice, and then you go on to handle your business. Investment and revenue planner. If you're about to release a big project and you have budget, You can plan your budget and how you're going to spend it before you go out there to spend. So this tool is going to help you plan how to spend your money. Say you have a new EP, you have $5,000 you want to spend on your new EP or album. Once you come in here and you put in all the details, say you have time, what's the length, how long do you want to spend the money? Like within 6 months, within 1 year, you put in there. So say 6 months, and then you have 5,000. Sorry, you have 5,000. You have 5,000. Once you put it in there, and then you set your geolocation, if you're in Africa, North America, Europe, wherever you are, let me say Africa. And then, if you're a new artist, rising or established artist, you can select, let me say rising. And then you could also say what do you want to focus on, streaming, live, revenue, or brand deals, And so once you're able to pick, and then you go on to, let me say balanced, and then I click all of this one, priority. And then once you click this one, the system will break down, how you're going to spend your 5,000 in 6 months. And so it will tell you where you need to concentrate on spending your money. Now, this tool is for managers of artists. If you're a new manager in the game and you don't know exactly, how much it will cost for you to, promote a new artist, a rising artist or an established artist. If you have, like, say, 50,000 you want to spend on your artist, yeah? And you come onto the system, you put in the details, you want to work with the artist for, say, 12 months. This is how diversified the platform is. This tool is, so say your artist is a rising star, or just say he's a new artist, and the artist is based in Africa. Once you go through all the information and you click on generate, the system is going to break down how you're going to spend your money, on the artist within the duration you're going to work with them, for it to make sense. Majority of the time, we spend more than we plan because we don't plan ahead before we go on there to, start spending. And so, and the music is very capital intensive. And so by the time you realize you're spending more than you could imagine, which is what you don't want to do, because that alone can discourage you, because making your money back takes time. It's not as spending the money in the music game is very easy, but making the money back could take time, a long time, before you can make the money back. And so you have to plan exactly how much you want to spend, and also be able to, know exactly where you're spending the money, on what you're spending the money. And so the system is going to help you break down social ad, influencer seeding, radio promo, DJ outreach, video, visuals, styling, photo shoot, healthcare, insurance, manager, booking agent, personal assistant, legal admin. And so these are like the main items you need to focus on when you're spending money on a new artist. And every one of them falls under a different category. There's marketing, there's branding, and there's team. And so if you want to understand, go onto the platform and practice for yourself to understand how to use the system. A lot of great features on the platform that is going to help you. If you're an artist, this is why we're building this platform, to be able to help you know your left to your right. The more you know, the better you are educated, the more informed you are. Nobody can, nobody can, turn you over and just misinform you on anything. Educate yourself. And so I'm out of here. I will be back later today. We will be holding an open forum discussing identity in music. Identity in music. We will be in the live studio. So this is the live studio. When you go to the live studio now, you will see the event created on there. And so once you join the live studio tomorrow from 10 p.m. GMT, same time as music review time, 10 p.m. GMT, you'll definitely catch me on the platform. Open forum discussing identity in music. And so, if somebody's out there impersonating you, how do you feel about it? If you think of an idea and by the time you could blink your eyes twice, somebody already is leaving your identity, how do you feel about it? How do you intend for people to identify you with your style and image? And so come, let's have a conversation, let's discuss. This is how we can educate ourselves as an industry, folks. And so, Come join us tomorrow for this event, 10 p.m. GMT. No music review. We will be having a conversation. This is our own podcast, yeah? And so we will be live on the platform, having a great time. I'll see all of you back here again. Stay safe, stay away from trouble, keep grinding. Bye-bye for now. I'm out. National, big shout outs to you, my bro. Keep safe, my bro. Okay, we're out.